Alright, I think that's up and running, so let me go ahead and check it real quick on this end. Cool. Yep, that looks... Ah, fuck, I misnamed it. It's the 25th. And... pushing this up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's go ahead and pause that so we don't have to hear that guy laughing a bunch. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be weird if the game ends on 90 dragonflies. I don't have the chat up right now because I'm going to have to. I have it set up differently this time. But let's see. Let's go and take this. Drop it onto this. Go. Let's go ahead and take that then. Funhouse. Ow. Sorry. I'd whacked the shit out of my headset microphone. And I'm coming in clearly? Question mark? Wait, what? Wait a second. That's not right. This should be a little louder, shouldn't it? Yeah. Testing? Uh, testing? I don't know. Let's try it like that. And see if that works. I guess that's working. Let's try that then. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's a little closer to my face now. Um, that's that. Live chat's on. Um, posting it in a few servers. I was gonna stream earlier, but I ended up going out and doing some stuff instead. So yeah. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Um, ended up having to go out and do like grocery related stuff. Oh, and I think I learned a neat. Will this work in Dolphin without? Yeah, it looks like it'll work in Dolphin. So I now have a mute button set up. Uh, God, that icon for that server is fucking ugly. There we go. Um, yeah, cool. Let me also do one thing real quick. There we go. And I got bottles of water here. Apparently you guys can hear that, so let me. Because it's right up to my face. Like right up, right up. Um, cool. Uh, that should be fine. And let's go to do all that real quick. Oh, I need to go and do that there too. Alright, cool. And what is this open? Oh, did I not post it there? Okay, let's go and do that real quick. There we go. Cool. And let's go to view Discord. Pull this under that. Hope it doesn't get all tied up. Okay. It got all tied up. Not much. What's up? Are you Travis? Always dealing with this shit. There we go. But no, I just went to this store called El Rey.
Aha, Spyro! The R1000 and the TRX1000
This is kind of loud.
escaped from that inescapable cages and are
Let me
running amok through the jungle. Please
check
stop them
something.
before-
You guys could also probably hear it on. Whoops. Oh no, that's why you guys. This is really loud. Oh, that's okay. Weird. Let me go ahead and scroll this down then. On my end. God damn, wires everywhere. Look on me. We went there. I got some stuff, and then I got this ice cream that I saw over there that I wanted for myself.
No problem. But say, what's a R1000?
And then like I got it, and then I ate some of it, and then I dropped it
Oh,
like outside. That when they're exposed to sub-zero temperatures.
No.
Okay. Yeah, everyone said that. I just kind of had to fight the urge to fucking regressing into a child and scare. I've never dropped like ice cream in my life before. Hey Jado. I've never dropped ice cream in my life before like that. So I had to fight the urge of like being a fucking child. And like getting on the ground on my back, fucking flailing my arms, screaming about how I lost my ice cream. It was very traumatic. Fuck you, phone. Stop yelling. There we go. Forgot to put that on. Yeah, it was like really good. It wasn't like just like an ice cream cone. It was like an ice cream bar that was really creamy. It was churro flavored. That was upsetty spaghetti. There's so many emotions I had to process at once, but I also had to be an adult. It was kind of bullshit, to be honest. It was like man versus self type shit. It was the struggle to not regress, cause you know we out here pressing emotions, avoiding digression. No, it was like it was outside in a parking lot, so I just kind of looked at it and it fell, and I was just like, yep. Like it processed to me, but it also needed that time to process too that it happened, and I did it in front of others, so I had to deal with the embarrassment and shame of it. It was terrible. There was a lot going on. Like, hold on one sec. Like legit, I was holding at like just the desire to do all that, like regressing years back. It was like man versus self type shit. So it's like a struggle. You're out there suppressing your emotions, not going ape shit. Yeah, but it was like a wet concrete street, like a parking lot. Um, there we go. Oh, that's a big oof. It was really good ice cream. It was churro flavored. It was sweet and creamy, but like not overbearingly sweet. I mean, I was surrounded by like people I somewhat like. I was surrounded by someone I consider a friend and someone I consider an acquaintance, so I shouldn't really act like that in front of them. Plus, also, I'm an adult. I shouldn't be in a parking lot throwing a fucking tantrum over ice cream, no matter how much I really want to.
Jin.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? I didn't really read all that. I don't really give a shit. But what that told me was flame everything. Yeah, I'm an adult that can do whatever I want within reason. Doesn't mean I should do whatever I want within reason. And what is reason is like arguable. Is there a bunch of statues back here that I have to flame? We'll figure it out later on. Don't cape me. I'll come over there and squeeze you. I'll buy a plane ticket right now and fly over to you and bully and squeeze you in person. I'll slap your ice cream out of your hand. See how you feel about it. Oh, am I supposed to do this in an order? Red? green. I don't know how much blue is. Okay, no. Red. Because there is no, like, blue gem. Blue. Purple. Yellow. I feel like they could have just given the okay, give it to me.
Hey, it's Scarlet.
Yeah, I got Scarlet. Yeah, I've fully completed all of the original Spyro trilogy when I was younger, like much younger. Still in middle school. 'Cause in high school I don't remember playing Spyro. So I figured I'd play this because it doesn't seem like a bad game, and it's not. Outside of the, it's bad. It's not as good as it is on actual console, but from what I'm playing, the like preferred way to play, it's good. Cause shit's not lagging 24/7. Like I think at worst this game would be just mediocre to most. If you played it on, if you played it on console and it like worked on console. Is that a green fairy over there? Or a dragonfly?
Hey, it's Doompa.
This is Doompa. Got the key. And then I can add this to my game. It's really not. It's just the fact that on console it really just chugged. And instead of having as many levels, it had fewer levels that were kind of bigger and longer. And the cutscene / animation models are kind of bad. Voice acting is passable. It's not the worst. There's definitely worse voice acting in video games. But it's also not gonna win awards. Plus, this could be like a general Spyro thing, but I really feel like Sparks' range is really off on this game. Okay, this is one way to progress, so let's go back down there. I want to go back down there, and let's... Yeah, let's go back down there. Okay. Sounds like my mom is just making Chinese rice. Oh, okay, there was nothing there, so that was pointless. Cool, I'm sorry for wasting your guys' time. I thought there would be something. Also, everything is kind of compact, so the gem finder might not be as useful. You don't get a bunch of playstyles like you did in the third game. You just kind of mostly focused on Spyro with a few like mini games that are vehicle based. Yeah, there's plenty of Spyro games. and a lot of them are very some of them are just very not good. I hope you guys don't hear all the clanking downstairs. I hope this microphone doesn't pick up all that. Ah! Yes! No, she wants my help with stuff. So my mom fell a few times the other day. We don't talk about Skylanders. But my mom fell down a few times the other day, so she's been having trouble with stuff like going up and down the stairs by herself, so I'm gonna go and help her grab some things real quick. Normally I would play VLC and play some YouTube music while I take this quick break, but VLC is just not working right now. One second. VLC just wasn't doing the YouTube feature for me. Like, it would play a video and then skip all the rest of the videos. So what I'm gonna do is just unpause this, let this music play. Also, wait, I just realized something. The gain was negative, so you guys were not hearing the game as loud as you can, because I was trying to get VLC to work, but it wasn't working sooner. So the game should be back up to regular volume. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna throw this up real quick. So sorry that you guys have to listen to this instead of listening to the stream music that I usually like to play. I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Sorry about that. Looks like I am finally back. Yeah, just kind of helping her around the house and stuff. More so than usual. So like I usually clean her room and all that stuff, but like I've been doing more stuff like if she's carrying stuff up the stairs, even if it's something minor, because she needs the rails, I'll just grab it for her and carry it for her. or any other thing that she kind of needs or wants, or been giving her massages, because like basically her back and like her front chest, like just below her breast, that's been in pain. So like if I massage her, she has to like hold her breast and cup it and cover it while I like massage under it, because she's been having a lot of pain there. Surprisingly, her feet and legs haven't really been hurting. But also a lot of people are quitting her job because her job doesn't pay that well, and she should have quit her job a long time ago for a better job, but he hasn't. So she's just doing more work because all these other people are quitting, which is kind of justifiable. Lots of drama and bullshit like that. So she has to kind of wait a couple more months too, because she can't retire yet, because you used to be able to retire at the age of retirement, but now they want you to work an extra year and a half or so. She's gonna be okay, I think. But I myself have just been feeling like shit about that situation and other things that I honestly, like yesterday, yeah, they should remaster this game. I mean, all the doctor's gonna do is, firstly, she doesn't have insurance. And if she did try to get insurance through the state, she would have to pay $800. They lied to her specifically about this. She would have to pay $800 for the first 3 months, and then $100 and something each month. And that's not including any of the co-payments or anything like that. And she signed a contract that was like that, I believe. She said she signed something like that. And then as soon as they were like, yeah, you need to pay $800, she was like, no. So anything happens with that, I guess we'll take it to court or something. And we'll see. Because it's not like she got any of the... She's not like she got anything out of it, like, yeah, I'm guessing it's a bruised rib. She hasn't gotten any treatment or any service from anyone. She hasn't really gotten anything from the insurance, so if they try to make her pay, then it's like, why the fuck does she have to pay? She didn't get anything. I think one was falling forward and one was falling backwards. I didn't ask too many questions, because it was just kind of like, well, I don't really care. It's just more the fact that she fell. There's also plenty of glitches in this game. I think I just soft locked. Because I just soft locked. I just soft locked. I can't pull this menu up, but I soft locked. Okay. Well, guess we're gonna redo all that we just did. But yeah, shit like that's been on my mind. Yeah. This game is it's pretty glitchy, generally related to the frame rate. But I believe what happened was because I was eating something, or Sparks was eating something, while also, because there was supposed to be a Dragonfly that happened, that like popped up. It probably just like interrupted each other. Yeah, she's been doing that stuff. I've been rubbing like not icy hot, but it's like a blue liquid kind of gel thingy. That's like heat. I've been rubbing that into her body. But shit like that's going on with her on top of like the shit that was going on with me yesterday. Well, earlier today. Where like looking back at the chats, I was just like, man, I was in a really bad state of mind. Like a really bad state of mind. I figured I wasn't really gonna talk about it on the stream because I don't want to be like, oh man, fucking like. I hate the fact on Twitter if you say something like, man, I feel like I want to die or something, they'll lock your account and make it so that you don't say anything. I feel mostly just because it's like, ah, then we don't have to take any liability or give a shit or anything. But yeah, I was feeling like complete like shit, like really, really bad. Like if Boxy was here, he could tell you how bad. And I'd still feel like shit regarding that. Because essentially I was like, alright, I don't really feel like being alive right now. Not like I want to kill myself, but just I don't really want to be alive right now. But I wasn't gonna self-harm or kill myself. And I didn't feel like I was going to be on that precipice or anything like that. And I was just thinking about a lot of the shit that's just like, man, life is like this because this and this and that, because of mistakes I've made and people that have taken advantage of me. So I was just like, man, I just feel stupid fucking lonely. And like, somebody messaged me and I'm like, see, I'm too bad at streaming because people message me and I'm like, I'm streaming, and they're like, cool, and it's just like, ugh, they shouldn't be stopping my stream, do that shit. But like, I was feeling touch starved and wanting affection, and then just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like the person I care about the most and consider my best friend doesn't even really think I'm worth anything outside of being just someone that makes living more pleasant. That's how I feel, and I still feel that way. Like there was a lot that I went on. I even talked to one of the friends I've hung out yesterday with. I just kind of went into detail, like what all my issues are, why I was feeling how I was feeling, why I am where I am in my life right now. Oh shit, sorry, I thought I muted my mic. Again, I'm sorry because I'm trying to get used to using this new mic. Oh, that she knocked my door.
Ouch!
What was I saying? Like, meanwhile this, meanwhile that, and I was just like, so many fucking messages. It was just like really depressing, and she just was like, holy shit. I would never have guessed. And this and that, and like, yeah, I get it. I don't really like sharing shit with myself. I don't really like sharing shit with or about myself, because I'm like, who gives a shit? But I feel like if I express myself on a platform such as this, it's gonna be like, you're being negative, so you're not gonna be able to drive anyone towards you, sort of.
Ouch!
Oh, I forgot it was red, green, blue, purple, red. Again, it's not like sites give a shit about you. You could say something like that on Twitter, and instead of having followers that can interact, like anyone was gonna fucking interact, they'll just lock your account so they don't have to deal with it. They'll just be like, oh, time to lock your account, maybe we'll give you this link. Do whatever. They don't really give a shit. Plus again, the whole, like, if I was negative, I feel like that would detract from people coming to my stream, or wanting to come to my stream, because it's not like you guys want to come to my stream and listen to someone be like, man, I want to fucking not live anymore. If I had the choice to not be cognizant and die, I would have taken that choice. This is probably like the quote-unquote final level, but there's probably a level after this, after you beat the boss.
Hey,
Like,
it's
I
Scarlet.
think once I collect everything here, that'll be 100% or somewhere like that. And then I'll have to beat the boss again. Because I beat the boss before by glitching into him earlier on. See, a lot of the people that have posted those concerning tweets have locked that because somebody has to report it. Did I get everything from down there? I'm gonna make a pass through anyways, probably, so I'll go check. Actually, no. I'll just, because I fucked up that. So yeah, just sad nigga shit. If you want, Jado, I can like send you screenshots, and I can send you, Travis, screenshots of shit I was saying. I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, that's really fucked. It wasn't like really going into self-harm details or stuff like that, but I was kind of openly admitting like I didn't feel anything. Like, oh well, it's not on Twitter. It's on the person I was talking to was on Messenger, because we both have a Facebook. So I'd probably just take screenshots of that while also cutting out like her name and shit. I don't care if you see my name. But I would have to like censor just minor things like that,
Doompa.
like her picture and her name. Just to give her privacy. But if you're on Discord and you want me to like show you, hey, what I was talking about and all that, I don't mind just taking those screenshots for you. Either of you. So I'll probably do that after screen. Yeah, I feel like people do feel like that once in a while, but I know why I'm not where I want to be, and it's upsetting because there's other things keeping me back. Like my mom owes me a shit ton of money, but I also have to take care of her. So all the money that I earned up from my last job is just kind of sitting there and being used for junk food and rent, as opposed to something like a car that I want. I want a car. I want a license, because if I have a car, then I could go out to the city and there's way more part-time jobs there. And I could also probably do school at the same time, because then I would have more time instead of having to rely on transportation. See, that's good that you talked to a therapist. I hope that helps you. For me, it hasn't ever helped me. I don't think a GoFundMe is ever gonna... I don't think... I really very much so doubt it that people are gonna give that to me. Granted, there's plenty of people that just kind of sit around and e-beg and then are like, holy shit, I have no rent money. I'm a girl, save me. And people will be like, cool, here's $50. Whether that person is being truthful or facetious. See, with a therapist, like in a lot of cases, I feel like I don't need therapy. Oh, rather, I don't need... With therapy, it hasn't worked for me because a lot of the times it feels like I just sat down, explained shit, and then been lectured on shit I already know. So like, I'm like, I know this already. Or like, I have a plan for this already. My main issue is what I'm telling you is that I'm having trouble coping. If I had something like access to weed or something, I would probably just be stupid fucking chill all the fucking time. And that would also probably help with my constant headaches that I always get almost every single day. But I also just am like, how do I cope with this? Like, everyone relies on me. Well, not everyone relies on me. A lot of people rely on me and being like, do I cope with this? How do I deal with this? Etc, etc. I had that sort of advice, and now I'm paying to go see. Yeah. Hell, when I was 18, they shut down a lot of my coping mechanisms. Like, my main coping mechanisms are video games and friends. They're just like, that's not, you know, you need more coping mechanisms. I'm like, okay, tell me them. Tell me how to cope. Like, doing shit you like. I mean, that's, depression keeps you from doing shit that you like, or focusing on shit that you like. I wouldn't be surprised if I was told I had BPD, or rather, I wouldn't be surprised if I was told that I had DID and manic depression, as well as like depression. Exactly, like, and if you're gonna be like, well, that's not something you should be using to cope, then tell me other shit to cope. I feel like therapy helps some people, but not everyone. And while I've tried it, and I tried multiple people, I've not found any results or success. I'll still recommend it for other people that are in need of those services, such as those facing trauma, manic depression, which is BPD, but I prefer referring to it as BPD because I feel like that's more accurate. DID, which is dissociative identity disorder.
Hey, it's Karen.
Okay, that's not Karen, that's Rhett. I'd still recommend it, and I'd still want people to go to it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't at least try, but I kind of want to avoid medications because medications haven't helped me but make my dick not work for the time that I was taking those medications, and I gained weight, so it just hurt my self-esteem and hurt my dick. Like, I jerked off and I'm like, man, I don't feel happy or enjoy this, and then I gained weight, and then I felt more self-conscious and like shit. So, like, medicines just really didn't work for me, at least the ones that are legal and prescribed to me.
My calculations indicate that this volcano is about to explode. Slide down to the bottom before it's too late, and don't worry about me. Save yourself. Slide.
Not really. And speedruns are a thing that would actually not help me. There's too much that it would bother me that I'm not like the best, you know. It would bother me, like every single imperfection would upset me. I don't think I would find joy in getting better or anything like that. I just think I would get more and more upset at mistakes, no matter how big or little they are. I don't think I would enjoy it. I would enjoy playing like a speedrunner. In the sense of like how I do my LPs for the most part so far, or rather how I'm doing my Paper Mario LP for the most part so far, and how I did the Fire Emblem LP so far, where I'm taking my time so that I can enjoy it, but I'm also like not dicking around so that it's a bunch of time wasted, or at least trying not to dick around. It's something for me that like I can enjoy watching kinda, but it also makes me insecure. This is kind of a weird song, but I like it. Like, I wouldn't expect this in a Spyro song, but I think it works. Now I expect it in Spyro song because of these little bells and whistles. So I like speedrunning text and all that stuff. And I'd kind of want to play a game like that, but I wouldn't want to be so serious or competitive with it. Funny that you bring up speedrunning though, because I was thinking of playing Pokemon Stadium for today's stream. But I was thinking maybe I'll just save that for the next stream. Because I played Pokemon Stadium the other day with some friends on NetPlay.
You made it just in time, Spyro. Here, I found it.
Yay, we got
Hey,
Saji.
it's Saji.
I'm assuming I only needed to do that once, so I'm going to check the atlas. I'm also going to save in case of a restart. Look at you. There we go. Who else messaged me? There we go. Oh, the outplays. Did it outplays? Alright. Options, save game. We already have 4 from this level, and then we're carrying a key, so that's 5. So we're doing actually pretty good so far, I feel, despite the fact that we had to reset the level. So let me just confirm real quick. Gem statue, lightning challenge. Yeah, okay. We're already almost halfway through with this level too. And there's plenty of gems up there. So that'll probably get us to that halfway mark. Which I'm gonna miss this game, kinda. Kinda not really. Like, I like this game. I'm not gonna miss it, because I can just play it. Also, like, this is a game where, despite the fact that I had to lose data and progress, and I lost, like, a lot of it, while it was upsetting, it didn't make me want to completely quit out of the game, like, and not touch the game for months and months. I was like, ugh, guess I'll just do it again, you know? Did I check over there? My mom's calling my brother. I wish she would just call him via phone instead of shouting around the house, but that's what adults do. She's sometimes an adult. Okay. Whoa, they're neighbors. Okay. Oh, neighbor's brother-in-law? Someone passed away, like with the neighbor. I know the person that ran, our housing here, she passed away like last week from a heart attack, from what my mom hears and what I'm hearing from my mom. But apparently there was somebody else that, passed away that my mom... She knows the people that... She knows the people that were related to the people that were, departed, that have... the person that has departed. She doesn't know them personally though, but, you know, still being nice and supportive. Because in the end, you always rely on the kindness of strangers. I love that quote so much. I don't know why. I feel like it's like a really powerful raw quote.
Ouch!
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 We had to get those couches this stream. Ooh, there. That's interesting. That looks like an interesting mechanical challenge down there. And this is where the game stutters. Oh, I managed to get him with one breath. I was assuming I was gonna take an attack. But oof. Yeah, this game is chogging. Wow, they're giving me a lot. Wait, huh? Okay, never mind. I saw the 5 when the gold passed by, but I'm like, no, that can't be because, you know, it's gold. It's 10. No, this is actually how it looks
Darn it.
normally.
Less than R1000's destroyed my lab and run
And it
off
looks
with my
pretty damn
equipment.
good for the console that it's for a GameCube.
Hello?
I really don't like the HD remake aesthetics for
yes,
the Spyro trilogy.
Say, I don't suppose you could help me get my equipment
Like, Sparks
back,
looks
could you?
god fucking ugly. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Great. See,
Oh, that cool.
Like, it's not a bad looking game by any means. It's really, like, I'm saying the same thing over and over about this game. I don't really have much to talk about that is appropriate. We're not just bitching. Oh, ooh, I need you. Get back here. This is gonna be a weird interaction too, I feel. Please don't crash my game. It's Mitch!
It's Mitch.
I kinda wanna play Life is Strange, or not Life is Strange, Deadly Premonition on stream, but firstly I would need to buy the game. And secondly, I've already experienced the game, so I'm not probably gonna get as much entertainment as I would from just, for example, watching a friend play it for the first time. Like watching Ratchet or something, or someone play it for the first time and getting their reactions from it. It's a beautiful game. It's a really good game in my opinion. But goddamn. FK. It's in the coffee. Like, I'd play that game, but like, I've already, because I feel like most of the game is an experience rather than, you know, what it is. And I've already experienced it. It feels different when you're behind the wheel, but I feel like I already got what I was gonna get out of it in terms of watching it, just by watching it, basically. Because you can also just watch it like, as a movie, standalone. And that is a completely valid way to experience that game. Just seeing people's reactions and like what they like about it, seeing people like fall in love with the game is interesting. Because it's not a bad game, it's just a game that got really fucking screwed. Development wise. I hope this doesn't instantly teleport me back. Well, thank you. Because I want to go in there. It's not the best controlling. It's not the best looking. But it's a very entertaining game. Like, I'd recommend playing it. Very much so.
welcome to the Tower of Scary and Ridiculous Heights. If you can climb to the top of the tower, you will prove yourself worthy of the tower's
Wait, hold on.
secret treasure.
Why? Why did you
Why
go
the
into
tower
this
exists in
aspect
the middle
ratio?
of the jungle is a secret hidden away ages ago.
Okay. Game needs to. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks like an interesting mechanical challenge. I'm digging the song too. I like it. As long as I don't have to collect gems, which it looks like there's no gems I have to collect.
Do you dare?
Watch out for rolling rocks. Alright, I'm gonna try to beat this in half an A press. I lied. Shit, I fucked. Made an oopsie. Let's see. Oh no, fuck. I made a big oopsie. No! Alright, let's go this way. I should have paid attention to the tower, like, when it... This did? Oh shit. Fuck. Let's give up. Yeah, I couldn't glide out of it. I was thinking there was something over there, but I should have just went to the right. My curiosity also got like the better of me of that. So let's go this way. Climb, please. Okay. I'll take the time loss. Swerve right into here. Dirt's out! Oh, ow. Alright, and that's gonna combo? Alright, I don't have enough time. But let's fly around and see if there's anything else I can latch onto. Oh, hey, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Go. Shit, can I no fuck, can I get onto that thing onto the right? No, it's not letting me. God damn it. This free fall is pretty bullshit.
Keeping up already?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do through name alone. Alright, let's go this way. Oh no, shit. Okay. Gonna take damage. Oh, that's gonna push me off. Alright, let's give up on this one. Let's see if we can fly around and find better routes. So far I'm digging this challenge though. Damn it. Are you serious? Come on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that too. Because they think they get it confused with like Year of the Dragon. Let's not go this route. Let's just try to go straight forward now. Fuck it. Let's not be fancy. Fuck you. Pokemon Stadium, I was thinking. But that's not a guarantee. I also kind of want to play League with people, which I was debating on playing with those people instead of streaming, but I was gonna stream earlier, so I figured I might as well stream. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Okay, cool. Down here! Oh my god, those are so fucking ugly. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. There's so many eyes. Why? Why? And like, I feel like their model is like messed up too, cause like, this is all fucking hairy and eye and Stop fucking living. Please, end your existence. Spiders suck. Fuck what they do for the environment. Oh, we made it. That was easier than I made it that entire time. I don't have arachnophobia, but like, did you see that model? Like, half the eyes were missing because they were inside the model, and half of it was gone.
Okay.
Like, it was all hairy, and like the eyes are just bulging. Like, ugh. I mean, I am more than willing to throw hands on a spider if it climbs on me, but I'm not afraid of them. Much like I will gladly punch a fucking goose in the face if it gets up on me. Fuck those guys. If a goose approaches me and starts like getting all in my face and quacking at me and trying to bite at me or fuck with me, I'm kicking its ass. I don't care. I will gladly kick one of those fuckers in the cunt. Fuck them. I love animals, by the way. Like, I fucking love animals. But geese suck. I will throw many knives at their faces. People that don't know about geese would be like, oh, you're being cruel to animals, but anybody that actually knows about geese will be like, oh, it was probably in self-defense. Fuck them, they're cunts. Anyone that says otherwise is wrong. What the fuck attacked me? Oh, I also don't want to do that challenge again, so let me save the game. Bring me a geese and I'll fight it. Quote that. Someone highlight and clip that.
It's Spyro! That bad old thief over there stole something.
Everywhere. They shit everywhere. On you, on your life, on your fucking picnic, on your wife. I don't give a fucking shit. They're geese! Fuck them! What does a geese ever provided to me that, like, justifies it living? That justifies it being, fuck it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill geese or anything like that. But I will fight one gladly if it approaches me in any capacity, making any sort of noise. Don't even fucking breathe at me, geese. That count? I think it counted, so I'm gonna just talk to that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I also feel like I missed a gem because I think it just fell through the floor. Talk to him? Talk to him. Don't fuck with me, game. Is not letting me talk to him. Not letting me move. Start the conversation. Start it. Come on, game. Seriously. Seriously, game. Come on. Don't fuck with me like this. At least I saved in the level, so half that shit I don't really have to do again. I just have to get back there, and I have to pray to God that it doesn't make me have to kill everything again. But seriously, again, game? That's twice in one level, like, seriously. Yeah. It heard me talking shit about geese and was like, oh, you don't fuck with geese? They don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I'm on an emulator, but this stuff would happen on actual console as well. Me being on emulator actually makes the game run better because I can overclock the CPU and make it run at 60 FPS for the most part. Oh, but good thing is I don't have to go all the way around to collect the treasure chest. I can just go here since I'm already here and get that dragonfly right away.
Hey, it's Jean-Marc.
If this was on actual console, this game would be chugging. Because it's a very poorly optimized game. Think of Overwatch. Overwatch is such a shittily optimized game. Like I have a 10 I think I had 1060 actually. GTX. I only have 8 gigabytes of RAM, but I have an Intel i5. I think of 5700K, I believe. I'd have to check just to make sure. But yeah, that game likes to just sometimes be like, frames per second, what are those? If you want to check my channel, you can see a few highlights. A lot of the earlier ones were trash because I was not playing on like an actual gaming mouse, and I was intoxicated to an extent. But I feel like I've shown you that one time where we got like a team kill on some enemies with I was May and then a Reaper ulted after I ulted, and then we killed everyone on it's a French map. I don't think it's Rialto. Oh no, it's an Italian map actually. There's a gondola. Plus, whenever I played with Downpour, man, that dude is really good at Junkrat. I say really good just because Junkrat accuracy is actually pretty low, but my friend maintains at least a 30% accuracy or higher. Which makes him better than most Junkrat players. Because the whole point of Junkrat is if you win if you can hit your shots. And he's fucking crazy. Like every time he ults, he gets at least a triple. Well, usually at least a triple. At least I'll start back up there. But like he's the type of person that'll be like, I'm Junkrat, I'm in the middle of everyone, time to just ult, and then he makes it work. Fuck me.
Youch! 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 Youch!
Please jump.
Youch!
I'm pressing the button, game.
Youch!
Let's just be patient. Okay, yeah. It like, I pressed jump just to see what would happen and it made me glide right there like I was in the air. Yeah, like it makes me jump. It makes me glide. But then the animation... Ooh, it hit me while I was doing that. Let's just go over here then real quick. Collect the invincibility. Dip out over here. Yeah, the jump didn't jump. Button for jumping was like, fuck you! Give me my reward. Oh, I didn't, yeah. Did I get those? Wait, what happened to my invincibility? I got it again.
Youch! Youch!
Smooth. At least I thought I got it again. Okay, I went through that. No, but they should. It should refresh like that. Oh, it's a person. Okay, cool. I was wondering what that statue was. But I do hope that it counted that me collecting those gems and gave me those gems. Those red gems that the thing that they dropped. This should be the penultimate, Dragonfly out of the 90.
Hey, it's
Bonky. Bonky, that dude. Alright. So we're about to beat this game. It didn't count. I hate that live so much. We did it!
Hey, it's Wonky.
Got him! 10 out of 10. Collects the final gems. Peace. Oh hey, this level seems like it. Oh no. Like, it seemed like it was gonna end after, like, I got everything. Like, under. Oh! Wait, was there not a green one over here? Oh, okay, finally it opens, so it loops around, but yeah. Alright, so that's that level complete. Before I leave, I'm going to drop a save in case any bullshit happens. We're missing 200 because we gave 200 to two money bags earlier on, so I don't know if we'll get that back. But let's open up this atlas real quick. See, 7,000, 90, 90, 100% complete. Let's go ahead and yeah, basically. So you can fight Ripto before 85%. When you get 85%, you can fight Ripto, which is when you're supposed to, and then at 100%, you can fight Ripto, which is going to be the I think there's 3 stages to that fight. I kind of want to use the bathroom before that, but I'm going to wait to see if there's a cutscene or something that plays. Because there was also no cutscene that, like, really announced that Ripto's little fortress was open, and I don't know if that happened because I 100%ed the game. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Jado. I legitimately thought the same thing. I could probably pull on some shenanigans where I just, like, quickly, get to the portal. But I'm just going to, fast forward and walk there. And then I'm going to collect a few of these before I actually start the fight. I'm gonna put up a be back sign, and then I'm going to be right back. So see you guys in a bit. You know, I could probably just set. Oh, well, firstly I'm back, but you know, I could probably just set a little thing. Let's get ice cream. Alright. What was I about to say? Also, hello, I'm back. I have to do one thing real quick that I forgot to do. Some stupid. Let me go and do that. Because I. What? Alright, cool. Take that. Woo. Let me go and do that. Ooh. Wow, my stomach kind of is not settling correctly. That's bothering me. Just slightly. Bothering me just slightly. 1 second. Oh. Okay. This is not censored, actually. There we go. It was slightly off by pixels, like I just saw it and was like, huh, thing's not right here. I have an eye for something like that. I'm trying to. You know. My entire body's just like, do you want to cramp up now? Like, no. Please. Should we go in the normal way or should we go in the glitched way where it's just... I'm gonna try 3 times to get in the glitched way. Oh, is it this one? I think it was this one. Come on. I'll try it this one and then the next other one like there. I forget where exactly it was. It was like this. It's 2. Was it on here? Okay, that's 3. So was it this way? I think it was the way I had the first time, but... Hey, we did it! This should be the actual like 100% fight now. Then after this I'll probably play some League or something. And people say shit like, oh, this is a bad game because you can do that. Fuck off. Did you not see that? You should be able to move the video back a little bit, but a lot of people be like, man, this game is glitchy, and it's bad because it's glitchy. But I feel like if the glitch doesn't hurt the player, it just helps the player.
Back again?
Fuck it.
How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again.
Please.
This time, I will take care of
Yes.
you once and for all.
And I think this is different dialogue because I did fight him before and beat him like 100%, or like I did beat him, which is why I have the Sparks gem finder. But yeah, I did exploit a glitch. You could also gates are also suggestions, and if you turn off the emulator, the emulated overclock, because of how the game lags and stuff, and you can also go through gates that way too.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, that still counts. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Said the wrong thing. Oh sweet, that's full heal. Luck. I completely lucked out. Like this should be phase 2.
Hocus pocus!
Oh god. Jesus.
Hocus pocus!
He pushed me off! You fucking cheater! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. He fucking cheated! Hocus pocus!
Pocus!
Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Wow. And it also like combos. Alright, how do I deal with this now? Also my wing shield is gonna be useless as heck. Yep. That was useless as heck. Ow. Alright, what the fuck do I do? Like, what do I actually do? What do I do? Oh, okay, so after a while he just kinda just didn't leave a weak point for a while. It just wasn't doing that, like, little staff thingy. And it's not like this camera's helping in the slightest. Ah, no! I don't think it keeps the damage he took though. Like, I need to be able to look at him, but I can't. I get his pattern now, but wow, that was kind of stupid. And it's gonna be kind of lengthy to fight him. Can you please let me attack you now? May I have a turn on the Xbox? Mommy said it was my turn on Xbox. Give me turn on Xbox now. Give me turn on Xbox. Gonna be like this. Oh, I messed that up, but I still lived. We out here living. Please be the end of this phase. Fuck you! Please be dead. Just cuts to credit, no like death screen or anything. Alright. Travis, are you here? Still here, by the way? Let's see if I can do this.
No, not again. My plans were so perfect. Twice I put my faith in this staff, and twice it has failed me. Dragons.
I wanted to ask if your mom was bothering you all day, or did you finally get some peace from her?
Silly Ripto. Don't you know magic and dinosaurs don't mix?
You haven't heard the last of me, you little demon. I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Every last one of you will be sorry.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes. Alright, we get the true ending.
Well, as normal as fairy tales go anyway, pal. I'll tell you what though, guys. We weren't just gonna stand by and let Ripto ruin this day for the baby dragons. Right, Sparks.
How did the
Or
bank go?
Dragonflies.
Well, everything is
As we talk
finally
over
back
this
to
cutscene.
normal. Isn't it, Spyro?
It keeps hitting the limiter. Swink. God, the eyes. I'm gonna fast forward through all this and then reload the save and see if it gives me anything else. Those beautiful eyes. Spyro's impression. Makes sense. Yeah, because if you were deposited on the weekend, then they're like, fuck you. Also, fuck your job. Because they are... wow. I know how it can be at that place. Yeah, money is money, but that doesn't mean your job is good. Fuck your job. Job fucking sucks. Nothing against you or anything, but fuck how they run shit over there. I'm gonna take this moment to respond to something on Discord. I love the random yelling. Wait, 567. Alright, I like how abruptly the credits end. Alright, let's check. Oh, look at that sexy beast of a man, 100%. I wonder if the 85% version of that fight required the ice breath or not. Or what would happen if I 100% of the games without the... Oh. I beat you though. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and assume real quick that there's nothing left after that. Let's go ahead and... Oh wait, why are you? No. Zabia, no. Go ahead and open this up real quick and let's reset that real quick. Do that. Sure. Screen. Yeah. We're gonna play a little bit of this. Alright, fuck it. I'll play Martha against Martha. Also, this game is so much louder than Spyro. Let me throw that there. 3, 2, 1. First pick. 9876. Yeah, it's melee time. Let's go. Wait. Okay, so like with the pack, you can go to the debug menu. Let me also like, yeah. Well, it's because I have a limiter on it, but also like, so what I try to get is the maximum volume hits that limiter, and then everything else is just normal. But this game was like, fuck that, and it was just on it. I think I could probably turn it down by 6 decibels. That's not a gain, that's a negative. There we go. And it'll still probably hit the limiter, so that you guys can clearly hear the game, but so that like it doesn't constantly ear rape you. But like music codes, they have different disable, yeah. Because how GameCube games work are essentially like, imagine so you have a disc, right? It's supposed to be 1.36 gigabytes, and then the game takes up so much space on that, and you have to fill up the rest of that space with either a bunch of zeros or just a bunch of garbage text or whatever. What Project 20XX did is take that extra space and filled it with like other shit, so like more music and all that, and some different aesthetics and visuals. So for like example, something like that would start playing. For global, you can just like choose whatever you want. Hold on one second. Music. You choose menu, and then you can sing like whatever song that you want. Yeah, however, there is a new way of extracting GameCube ISOs that gets it so that the ISO still functions, but is as little as it should be. So for example, Spyro the Enter the Dragonfly would be like I don't know. Hold on, let me check. There's a new way to extract ISOs from disks. Let's check on here. Spyro the Enter the Dragonfly. The disk itself only takes 210 megabytes. But there's kind of like a newer way to extract those ISOs so that it's just 210 megabytes while still being able to play the game, as opposed to 1.36. However, I extracted all my ISOs myself, so every game that I play on here is games that I own. Now, with this, I owned my own ISO. It was clean for my own disc, 1.02 Melee. Is that rice? Okay. Just like a piece of rice on my floor. It replaced a shit ton of the files and shit. So like, you know, all this stuff can be on there instead of just wiping off like the clean space, and there's a lot of space left over after Melee does all that stuff. Most games don't really actually take up as much as 1.36 or even come close to taking a gigabyte of data. So they were like, why don't we just throw a bunch of music in there? With some of these being like kind of... Some of them, like, for example, the Street Fighter 3 alpha character select thing, because like Street Fighter 3 is arguably the best Street Fighter game. So I feel like people that like Street Fighter games were like, why don't we just put in shit from other games, or like, you know, I don't really know how I'm explaining this, but you know what I mean, right? And I honestly love this loop so much. But there's like other shit like that. The Melee, the Brawl version of Melee's theme. Wait, what? Oh, that song's here, I just realized that. I don't know if I want to go back and re-extract everything, because I don't mind the fact that they take 1.36 gigabytes, but I also like to save space too, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you go on sites, this is illegal to do, by the way, I'm pretty sure if you go to vim.net, he probably does that stuff, but the rips of his own games are all kind of bad. And he puts his own name onto this. But, the whole point of 20XX is kind of like a joke, but also a 20 training pack. So it has a lot of tools that'll help you like train by yourself, like look at frames and frame data. The name itself is kind of a joke, because you know the year is 20XX. Everyone plays Fox at task levels of perfection because he's the best character in this game. For tournaments, there's port priority, so you play rock paper scissors, and then you get to choose which port that you win, like, or that you get before each match, unless you both agree, like, well, I want this port or not, and I'll take this port. So the joke is that everyone plays so perfectly that the winner is decided by who plays rock paper scissors, and there's a rock paper scissors metagame, as it ends up being the only remaining factor to decide matches. Plus, a lot of the AI acts like much better than it normally would. Like, for example, so I actually have... It still acts like AI, but it's much more improved. Ignore that. Like I noticed, like in Shield, they kind of stay like that a lot. Like mistakes like that. But this is much better than how most people would play casually. Oops, I meant to be fair. Also, I would be much better at this game if I'd like actually practice and learn how to edge guard, but I don't because I don't play with anybody. I don't really have anybody to play with. I'd also probably play this more on stream if I wasn't like just not wanting to deal with people coming in and just being assholes about how bad I am at this game. Because I know I'm fucking bad at this game. I play Marth after all. I would play Captain Falcon, but like he actually requires skill. But he pops off pretty cool. For some reason, I can't do some of the like throws and then immediately jump after that. I don't know if like it's my controllers or what, or I'm just doing something wrong. Like that. That was actually really fucking clean. Oh, and it has a bunch of different skins too. I forgot to bring that up. So for example, that wasn't the regular skin, but like for example, fuck it, I'm gonna not be good at this. Oh wow, it's already Saturday, I just remembered. Because I just got a notification for somebody else streaming. Damn it. This is a nice ass skin. I love it. If I was good at Falcon, I would have landed a knee by now. Ah! I fucked. I fucked. It's aesthetic as fuck. There's a lot of good joke skins too. There's a tournament edition, which is this game, but like without all the fancy stuff. That's just supposed to get like Melee just ready and up to go, like tournament stuff.
Show me a move.
I landed a knee. I'm proud. Doesn't matter if I lose. I kind of want to give him a homie stack. Ah! You're not getting away from this! Oh, that was sick! Oh, if I timed that better. I got excited. The game? What's game? Oh, shit! I was gonna bear, but I was like, nah, that'd be fucking overkill. That was nice! Man's running comeback season on me. There's plenty of really good skins. Granddad, Fire Mario, Wombo, Pervert Mario, Wario, Dark Mario, Sailor Mario, Shadow Mario, Luigi Mario. Which this one's also like just Luigi Mario, like old Fire Luigi, kinda. I love this aesthetic one. Also Phoenix, right? There's plenty of good skins. That one, that upper right one is a reference to a YouTuber, I believe. Like, look at these dresses she has. They're beautiful. I love them all of. She has a lot of really good skins this game. Yeah, she has some decent skins. He has a Batman skin. Ganondorf skins are a little weird, because Ganondorf is a little weird. You got the red, white, and blue Falco. The casual gay Falco on like going out on town. Pizza Cat Fox. Sly Cooper Fox. Or Sly Raccoon if you're from the UK. I love these little combos too. Final Fantasy, Red, Black Mage, White Mage, Fox Falco, Mario and Luigi, Kirby, King DDD. And just like like how they're presented in this looks really cool, because they're like in two, they got their main pose and then they got like an action pose and they're both mirrored behind each other. I like that link over there. I thought that was a red, white, and blue like American Roy. That should be a skin for him. There's Ike Roy. It's a lot of silly skins. Except for him, he doesn't get any skins. That Roy in the upper right is based more on like his Fire Emblem, like actual Fire Emblem appearance. She has a bunch of, this has a lot of skins that are references and weird. Look at the hats. Alright, I'm gonna probably head off. Because I was joking about playing Project Down. But then I started playing Project Down. Because it's Project Down. Oh. I want to play against Dr. Mario? Fuck it, I'll do one more. A little Randy favor tonight. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Another thing is like the AI knows where Randy is at all times. Is he on level 9? I want him to get back on the... He dabbed! Ah, damn it, he cucked me. Damn, Randy screwed me over. I missed the fact that they used to dab. I love Dr. Mario. That sword went through him. I love Dr. Mario's old up smash. I like his new throws in Ultimate, just because he just picks up people and fucking eats them, and that's fucking great. But I miss the dabs that the Mario Brothers used to do in this game. I also believe Zelda dabs during her B in this game. Oof. I was pressing shield, by the way, and shield did not come up. I play Furry Marth in that game. Furry Marth nerfed to hell in that game. Just because, like, his blaster... I don't like how his down B takes forever. His blaster kind of sucks now. And it's one of the only real tools that he has to deal with people that dominate the meta. When the fuck are they gonna nerf Snake? Like, actually give him a nerf that changes or matters. Like, when is that gonna happen? Never. But that's the end of this stream. Yeah, he's fucking retarded. Take care.